What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Ever since CES, Samsung has been trying to hype up their TV game hub. They finally have done it. Today on June 30th, they have launched that long anticipated feature with one big caveat, and that is that you have to have one of their QLEDs that launched in 2022. Conveniently enough, we happen to have that 90B in-house that we talked about on the channel, and I want to go ahead and jump into it, show you guys the features, show you how it is done. And I think the way Samsung has implemented this, with having basically all the bigwigs on board except for Amazon's Luna, that's still coming. It'll be added shortly, but Xbox, all the other big hitters are right here. Let's jump right into it. So jumping right into it, when you launch your eligible TV, you'll notice now on the left hand side there's a little game controller, and if you scroll over to that left hand navigation bar, you can see it right here. When you launch it, you are greeted with that gaming hub that has been wildly preached and discussed, in addition to a lot of the features being talked about, but now we can see it live here. You can see all those applicable services like we talked about: Xbox, Stadia, GeForce Now, etc. Samsung's already actually told us and stipulated that Bluetooth headsets and controllers will work with its gaming hub, and sure enough, we can see that right here. We're going to jump into all these sections, we're going to go through all these tiles, but a couple of little notes on what this gaming hub offers. So it is actually going to allow AI upscaling, which will be included for 4K and 8K resolutions. And in order to accomplish this, Samsung has added new tech to its latest line of TVs and supported models that are actually going to offer faster decoding and optimized buffer control technology. So it all sounds good. It's very high-tech jargon, but we will see what happens. So first things first, going back to that intro too, there's only a handful of supported models right now. Since the tech is so new, if you don't own a 2022 Neo QLED 8K or a Neo QLED 4K or any QLEDs from 2022 smart monitor devices, then you can't take advantage of it. You need one of those currently to do so. And that does obviously take into account starting today. So along with access to all the best games that are available, you know, you have YouTube and Spotify. They've made the cut for Gaming Hub as well, which means you can actually jump into the hub and watch all of the cat videos you require, or hop over to Spotify streaming some tunes before you actually really get going on your next gaming session. So let's get started. Right when you actually click on that self-titled Get Starting section, you're going to be greeted with a video and a kind of a walkthrough as far as what all of this is going to offer. I will go ahead and play a second of it so you can see it. As you guys can see, they're really trying to make it very easy and seamless to tie your controllers, whether it's Bluetooth or they need to be plugged in via USB, right here and easy to accomplish to get you going. So I'm not going to play the rest of this video. You can get the idea of how it's giving you guidance along with this project. Moving on beyond the getting started aspect is how to access games. And by going into here, you can see you can either use your console or streaming. You get to select a cloud game to start for your gameplay, how to launch it, enjoy your session obviously, and how to go back home using the quick menu that you were just seeing in that prior video. Beyond that, if you're using your console for gaming, once you connect it via an HDMI cable, it'll automatically be added as an option next to the streaming services, and you can just select your console from the list to begin your gameplay session. Also, additional features are listed here, and under this tile you can see you can use your own controller or the Samsung remote to navigate through everything. Kind of common sense that that would be eligible to happen. You can see here the supported controllers as well. Beyond that, you can see it'll give you some sort of a similar layout to try to mimic what is going on with a physical controller or a physical gaming controller. And again, you can use your quick menu to enhance the gaming experience, playing the music, like you said, through Spotify or whatever else you decide you would like to do in that aspect. So getting back to the meat of this video now, Once you scroll under the accessories and music category here, and you select the little game controller icon, all you need to do here is connect your controller. And it says connect your controllers to play games from the gaming hub and access game-related content and features. Please refer to the controller, blah, blah, blah. You'll continue. It'll scroll and find a Bluetooth device to do the pairing, just like you would pair anything else. Then your audio services for external audio. Do you want it to use the TV speakers, a different optical receiver, or Bluetooth speakers? And then the music player itself that we've been talking about with that Spotify integration or anything of that nature. This is how you'll go ahead and sign in and tie your experience together for that integration. Beyond that, you can see on the right here the apps and devices. You have Xbox, Stadia, and all of these. Again, this is where your console will be shown if you connect it via HDMI. Then it goes on to show you your popular games, what's on Xbox, and let's go ahead and just say, let's do Halo. Once you click it, it'll take you to a preview window to show you the game itself. It'll automatically play a trailer for, ratings, etc., etc. What'll happen is you can see here, it says it's included with the subscription. If you tie it and link your account, it will let you jump right in the game right from here. And obviously you can scroll through other options. Here's Google Stadia, same concept, just depending on what your preferred platform is. You can play them all right in Gaming Hub. If you don't know what you want, you're looking for a certain category and collection, you can select RPGs, sports, editor's choice, etc. Let's go ahead and click sports here. And you can see exactly the offerings here as well for video gameplay. So let's just say Madden, since football season's coming up. You can see it's available for purchase on Stadia. You can actually click it and continue on with your purchase right here if you don't have it already connected. Very seamless. You can see how quick everything is actually loading. Very low latency, and I'm really curious to see how gameplay would truly be with that low latency aspect. So outside of that, you have other family-friendly categories, popular broadcasts, blah, blah, blah. Another aspect here is game activity and options. You can select your game rating lock to make sure it's restricted if people shouldn't be playing other mature video games that shouldn't be. You have your personalization options and that tutorial as well. So all in all, yes, it was a slow rollout, but everything that Samsung has offered here in the hub is minimalistic, but everything you need all in one place. I think it's well designed. I think it's going to give a lot of people a much better option to do everything for, especially big gaming fans, obviously. These QLED TVs, especially last year's models and this year's, have a lot going for them, and the quality of the picture and all of these gaming aspects that they're offering should really be accentuated by these new displays with all these new programs. Lastly, before I let you go, as you can see here, we clicked on Xbox, it downloaded the app. We can sign in, see the games, and go through everything we need right here to get going. Very quick, very seamless. I downloaded the app, can sign in as I need, and go right from there, right with the shortcut code or the QR code. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you interested in this? Drop a comment down below. Do you have an eligible TV? Like I said, it's limited at this point, but I'm curious to see if you guys are interested in using this new hub. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.